Hi guys. I have put together some new material. I promised you guys some comedy. Well, after I make some announcements, I'm going to try and fit everything into one video, which I highly doubt because I've got 3 pages here. So this might be split up into a couple of sections, but I'm telling you, there's some funny stuff here. So we're going to start off with, to everyone listening or watching, I don't know what's gotten into me lately, but I really need that vacation. On that note, I have put together some of the best stuff that I could think of ever lately. It's been unbelievable. I'm getting some crazy thoughts. I told you my mind was going to wander. I was going to talk about a little of everything, but I put together some stuff, some information, and we're going to get underway here. But first of all, as you know, Stars Behind Bars is we do a section on them every opening. So this week's victim, or this show's victim, is actually nobody in particular. Everybody knows him. It's Tim Allen, and that's his mugshot. And he got arrested for DUI a long time ago, and he's nobody special. And he is the 5 of Hearts. So he was the next victim on the pile. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, just going to put him out of the way and continue with what we normally continue with. I know I've been spending a lot of time bashing women lately, but you guys are going to love this. Women, I hope you're ready for this. Anyway, I told you in the beginning I was a comedian, and I was in tears trying to write some of this stuff to remember it because of my head injuries, right? And I was laughing at myself so hard, it was unbelievable. So I thought it was funny anyway, and we're gonna find out what you think. I hope, and you can, you can message me, because we're not calling this one Dave's After Hours. We're calling this one Dave's Afterthoughts. So, yeah, let's roll. Let's see. Freedom of speech is what gave me these ideas. And, I'm going crazy. I just wanted to start off with, this is just a little bit of news. Somebody gave me an Amazon card to shop online with, one of those, whatever they're called, those gift cards. And it must have been a third-party card because it was deactivated with nothing on it, and it was supposed to be meant for a computer part. And so now I got to talk to my friend about that. So I don't know what happened, but beware of the Amazon gift cards and make sure they're cashable. Just a bit of news. And for anybody who follows me, and whether you like me or not, I just wanted to let you know, the things that I say on the screen, somebody dares me to speak my mind, say things that people are afraid of saying, and so you're going to hear some crazy ass stuff over the next couple of videos, because I got to get this stuff out of the way. I kept writing and writing and writing, and I didn't have time to make the videos, and I want to get them out of the way quickly. So that one is being said. Yeah, anyway, so that was news. Yeah, I was dared. So the answer to that would be, go fuck yourself if you don't like me. I told you in the beginning, I'm going to tell it directly. You can kiss my ass. The NHL can kiss my ass. We're going to get to that. I didn't have mice in the building last year, but I've got them again this year. But first of all, ladies, I have manners from the 1920s. Things that you guys in the 21st century don't know about. Things like standing up at a dinner table when you leave the room. Yeah, I'll get to that. But I just wanted to let you know that no matter how much I bash women, they are the most precious thing on earth, and I'm going to get to that too. I grew up with 5 sisters, and yes, I have a shitty attitude. I've hit my head way too many times, and now it's just like that. So with that being said, that's out of the way. So our first sponsor is going to be, I mentioned these guys once before, Back to Feet, and I told you to Google it, but I found their business card. And this is the guy, Andrew, I was talking about, who made my shoulder brace at his company. Make that a little bit clearer so you can see it. And yeah, he's a really good man, and like the wrist brace from North Coast, he'll hook you up and try to make your quality of life better, and he'll meet with you and go out of his way to take care of you. He's a good man. So that's part one. And so with that being said, what do we got here? News. I just finished saying that I grew up with 5 sisters. Well, they taught me a few things, and you ladies from the 21st century, beware. Directness is the new 80s. So with that being said, before I start telling jokes, I wanted to direct this video to Brad Pitt, because he's an idiot. I bashed Angelina Jolie because she was ugly, right? And he switched Jennifer Aniston for her. And Jennifer Aniston is still gorgeous to this day, and Angelina Jolie is sagging, and if that's not flab, it's stretch marks and wrinkles, and it's not attractive at all. So, dumb. Get the program. She might not be a very nice person because you've gotten to know her, but guess what? She is way more hotter. Her and Courtney Cox. Those two, they're still hot. I would do both of them. Anyway, when I said that, it's because, yeah, I want you to respond to things I'm saying. Any of you people who don't like what I'm saying, I want messages so I can respond back to you. And yeah, so that's that note of news. What do we got here? We're moving on to, we said the announcements, the freedom of speech, the sponsors, the news, and now some advice. I'm going to tell some jokes. I will. This is just leading up to it. Women are smarter than men, hands down. There's nothing you can do about that. But they get lonely. They're human beings. And so for all you shy guys out there, I want this to be some advice that you can take to your next dance lesson. You, no matter who you are, a ball jar, glasses, fat, whatever, you can find a beautiful woman, because I'm going to tell you how. You've just got to build some confidence, okay? Once you do that, when you learn how to dance, you can have your pick, because in reality, the world population is just under 7 billion people, okay? And in the 20th century, with the world consensus, it was determined back then that it was 3 women to every man, okay? Now, in the 21st century, it's 2 women to every man. So they have to be less picky, and you can go get yourself a drop dead gorgeous blonde and treat her right, because everybody only has one heart. And if you can show them you're a good person, you deserve to be together. That's just some advice. I know how to bash women, I know how to bash men, because I can make fun of myself. I came from a very big family, all women, mostly, if you count us nieces. Yeah. So I have manners, I'm just very direct, and you can blame my mother for that. So that was advice on how to dance, gain some confidence, pick of the choice. And yeah, the reason I said that is because women don't always get what they want. They have less options in reality. They might be smarter, but they have less options. So on that note, I am going to continue making another video. I've got to stop this one because of all the talking I'm doing. But there's going to be a continuation of jokes, I promise. Until 10 minutes from now.